Greetings, fellow LTDE 5305 students. This has been a great first term of the program for me, and I'm thankful to have been able to work with you and to see the projects you have all created. It's been a very rich learning experience for me. Since this is my first semester in the program, this was not an opportunity for me to update my portfolio, but rather to create it. I have updated my About Me information with my degree and my professional experience. And then if we click over to LTDE 5305, here is the information from this course. I went ahead and highlighted the course outcomes at the top, and then the instructional design evaluation tool. This was a really interesting experience for me as I just jumped into the program and a group project right off the bat, but I'm thankful for a really great group to have worked with. This was a good opportunity for me to work in a group and to kind of be reminded how to do that. I think our team did a really good job of identifying what our individual strengths were and then letting each team member lean into that for working on this project. It was also great to think about what I wanted a student's experience to be as they were in a course that I helped to create. And I think we reflected that in our evaluation tool. When we built our Pinterest board, this was kind of a brand new way of thinking for me. Pinterest had always just been kind of something for fun, but since I'm not in a classroom, my project was a little bit different than others. I was able to apply it to my professional experience, which was really hard in building the Pinterest board, but turned out great in the end, I think. I think I found some really good resources that I'll be able to use in my professional setting in the coming weeks. Next is the web quest. I'm not going to lie, this one had me worried for a little while, but I am happy with how it turned out, and I think it caused me to think about some good things about when I am instructing faculty and staff in my role, that I've spent too much time focusing on the software and not enough information on the why. And so I hope to be able to use what I've learned in this project and help teach faculty a little bit more about student learning outcomes and spend less time on the software. Now we're at my favorite of the assessment pieces that I've worked on. I'm really proud of my treasure hunt. It gave me the opportunity to really plan with the end in mind. It was a great opportunity to think through what I really want students to know and be able to do, and what activities and questions I can ask of them in order to help them arrive at that point. Creating the treasure hunt made me think through how I can better teach and train the faculty and staff I'm working with in the coming weeks. Like I said earlier, I want to spend more time on how to write good student learning outcomes and other actual content that I need them to know, and less time on the software that we use to record those student learning outcomes. I think it'll be a less frustrating experience for many of our faculty and staff if they have a better understanding of why we're doing what we're doing, and hopefully there will be less attitudes of just tell me what to do or them filling in the boxes for completion's sake. The most significant advice I received actually was on my web quest. I had created a good web quest, but didn't have a tool for students to submit their final piece of work showing what they had learned. This really helped me with my treasure hunt, and I was able to build that in and create that in the treasure hunt as I was working on my assignment. Again, I'm thankful to have been in this class and look forward to future classes together.